So we're headed out to meet a gentleman named Ivan. He's a fan of the show. He watches our podcast, and he wants to participate in our outdoor review. I cannot wait to see what he has to offer. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to want to stay tuned on this one. All right, we're here with Outside Opinions, and I tell you what, we got Ivan Gonzalez here, and Ivan is going to review for us the Glock 22. Absolutely one of my favorite guns. Ivan, how are you, buddy?
Good, Rodney. How you doing?
What made you choose the Glock?
A buddy of mine 15 years ago took me to the range for the first time, and he had a Glock and fell in love with it, just the way it fits the hand and just the simplicity of it for a first-time shooter. It was great.
So was that your first time shooting when you first went out that?
Yeah, 15 years ago. I was about 19, and we went out, and he was a great instructor, showed me, and like I said, it's just the Glock was point and shoot, easy to use.
Nice. Now, before that point, was you like, man, I want to shoot guns, or you didn't have the options, or how did that fall in?
Well, I'm originally from New Jersey, and New Jersey gun laws aren't very easy like Florida gun laws, so not as many people had guns, so I wasn't really exposed to firearms. But once I moved down here and became an adult, I had a bunch of friends that former military and stuff, and that's what got me more into guns.
So how long have you been like really into the sport now?
Actually, once I shot the first time, and then 4 years later I started doing security and moved on to armed security, so I've been probably 12 years or so, something like that.
Awesome. So now you're definitely no stranger to these guns.
I'd like to think so, but we'll see.
All right, so let's get right to the meat and potatoes. Ivan, show us what you got.
All right, basically I have the Glock 22. It's a 40 caliber. This is my second Glock. The other one I have is a 27, which is also a 40 caliber. And
now, I'm sorry, is the 27 smaller?
Yes,
okay,
it's the
gotcha.
the subcompact, which is the one I usually carry.
Gotcha.
This is the full size. A little better for accuracy, longer sight radius, but it's definitely a fun gun.
What caliber is this one?
This one is a 40.
Okay.
40 caliber, same as the 27.
Gotcha.
It's just, for me, easy to shoot. It's modular. It's a lot of parts are interchangeable, easy to find. You could get different things for them. They're
yeah, I noticed you got the skull on the back. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's the Punisher skull. It matches my shirt. I'm a Punisher fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's. I just like the Glock family because just you get that purchase. It's the same hand-wise.
And the versatility of just about anything.
Yeah, I mean, they've got mags for these things that are, drum mags, 50 rounds, 22 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Use them for fun. It's not tactical, but go to the range and just load off. It's very fun.
Testosterone fire away kind of thing.
Yeah.
Right on. That is awesome. All right, so we know Glock is synonymous with durability and reliability. What's your feeling on that?
I think it's a complete true statement. Everything pretty much I've ran through this, Glock will eat it. The only thing I have issues with is the steel case, just because it's a striker fire and it doesn't always penetrate the primer. But I've never had any
Okay,
problems.
when you say steel case, you mean those cheap steel target bullets?
Yes,
yeah.
those. But everything else, I've never had any hang-ups with any kind of hollow points I've used or anything like that. You could put anything in this thing.
So 99% of all the bullets you put through has been through flawlessly, no jams.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
I always recommend that you don't buy cheap target bullets. It's just my personal opinion. When shells are so expensive now, we try to buy those cheap shells, but it causes problems in the gun, as you see with the Glock.
Exactly. And the last thing that you want is to have something not go off and rack another one, especially if you're inexperienced, and you could cause issues for the gun. So you're right, that cheap stuff is...
Good point.
Sometimes in the long run, it's better to just go a little bit more expensive, yeah.
Right on, man. So overall, so far so good. You're completely happy with this Glock?
Love the Glock. I do not clean it as often as I should have, and it still runs flawlessly. I mean, skip a couple cleanings and you go back out there and it still works.
Yeah,
Even I've shot it in the rain and whatnot, and runs good.
So reliability, durability, 1 to 10?
I'd give it a 10.
Oh, right on.
I'd say.
We'd like to hear that.
Yeah, right?
Glock likes to hear that.
Yeah, right?
So we got reliability at 10, and we got durability at 10.
Yeah.
We're going to put that durability to the test right now.
All right.
Let's go shoot some guns.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so here we are. We're gonna fire this thing down range. Tell me what you know about the gun. What is it that you like about it?
Just easy to manipulate, easy to use. Takedown is very easy. Make sure it's the trigger's back. Pull the slide back. Pull the takedown back, and then you have the spring, and you have your barrel. You take that out.
So if we pull the barrel out, that gives us a nice shot at. Okay, nice and smooth.
Yep. If I can get it out of there.
Voila.
Those
Okay.
are 4 main parts of the Glock. I clean. I've never broken it down any further, and then put it back together, oil it up, and put it back together.
Now, from what I understand, these things only have 33 moving parts, so it can't be that bad, huh?
Can't be that bad.
So then you're putting your barrel back. It's nice and simple.
Yep. Put the spring back. Put it on the rail. Slide it all the way back. You're good to go.
Sweet. Now, overall, we have a polymer handle. I mean, are you comfortable with that? A lot of people go, hey, it's a plastic gun.
Right.
You know?
I've had this one for 2 years and my other one for 4 years, and I've never had any issues or anything. So,
plastic's never melted on you.
nah, never.
That's
And we live
good
in
stuff.
Florida, so go figure.
Awesome. Well, let's put some bullets in this thing. Let's fire it down the range and see how we like it.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Let's do it.
All right. Ready?
I'm ready. And we're hot. Nice. Let me try that thing out.
There you go.
Man, I can get used to that, Ivan.
A lot of fun, isn't it?
Wow, that is accurate. We can almost stack those things right up in there.
Yeah. Play connect the dots, all right?
That's what I like about, I mean, now this is the Model 22, which is the longer barrel, correct?
Right, exactly. So for accuracy, it's a little better than something that you would conceal, but this is something that the full size that police officers and things like that use.
Sweet. Take that.
Awesome, man.
I'm loving it. And it's a pretty good shoot.
Yeah, can't complain, right? Think you got me a better though. Right?
But no, I think we're about even.
About even?
Considering it's 4 miles away.
Yeah, right. There we go.
All right, so pros of this gun, what would you say?
My biggest pro is parts. Very easy to find. Anybody has Glock parts. You can go on the internet or any gun shop, and they pretty much have anything that you need.
Easy to change out?
Yeah, pretty easy. It's,
Yeah.
You could build Legos. You could mess with a Glock, I'd say.
Nice. Good analogy. Cons. Is there any reason you wouldn't buy this gun?
To be honest, I personally don't have any cons. I want to buy another Glock 22.
Sweet.
So,
So that answers the question of, would you buy this gun again?
yeah, I guess I jumped the gun on that one. No pun intended, but yeah.
Nice. Now you already own how many of these?
I own 3 different Glocks.
3 different Glocks.
Yes.
And you're wanting another one.
Yes, sir.
I guess that pretty much says, that's an attest to how good a Glock is.
Definitely.
Yeah. Ivan, I can't thank you enough for coming out here hanging out with us, shooting your weapon, letting me shoot your gun. Sometimes that's taboo for people,
Oh,
but here you are.
no problem.
You brought your toys, and we got to play with your toys. I can't thank you enough, brother.
Thank you, Rodney.
Oh, man.
Anytime.
Can't wait to do this again.
Awesome.
Thank you for watching a review. The fact is we love the outdoors, and we love gear.
And gadgets.
And we're pretty sure you do too.
That's right. And we want to come review the gear that you own with you through your eyes.
And nobody knows your gear better than you. So email us at rodney@rodneyrogersoutdoors.com. We know you got gear.
And gadgets.
And we know you have opinions, and we want to hear them.